Is it time to buy or sell Broadcom stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Broadcom. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 24th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Broadcom as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.01. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 46.13% since we first listed Broadcom as a buy candidate 49 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.94% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the middle of a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 70.71% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 63.19% to 74.70%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of around 44.19%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary between negative 12.39% and positive 45.10% over the coming year. This would imply a future price estimated to fall somewhere between 240.89 and 398.93. Our latest daily update for Broadcom includes the headline, Broadcom stock price up 1.87% on Thursday. The Broadcom stock price gained 1.87% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025, rising from $269.90 to $274.94. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 2.11% from a day low of $270.16 to a day high of $275.87. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 9.42% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 6 million shares, with a total of 10 million shares bought and sold for approximately $2.88 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume on higher prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $277.71, and the lowest price was $128.50. Currently, the price is 1% or $2.76 below the 52-week high of $277.71, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Broadcom stock, ticker AVGO, has garnered significant attention recently, particularly after Jefferies raised its price target to $315, suggesting a potential increase of 19%. This adjustment not only showcases confidence in Broadcom's market standing, but also highlights its strong fundamentals, which include healthy profit margins and robust cash flow. Additionally, the stock has been designated as a top pick among semiconductor investments, indicating strong bullish sentiment from analysts, with companies increasing their investments in data centers to accommodate the growing demands of artificial intelligence workloads. Broadcom is strategically positioned for accelerated growth in this area. Its diverse offerings in hardware and software, especially its partnerships with technology leaders like Google, enhance its long-term outlook. In the short term, we may observe heightened buying interest, which could drive the stock price higher as traders react to these positive revisions. Over the long haul, as the demand for artificial intelligence and data centers continues to expand, Broadcom is poised to reap substantial benefits, potentially securing a leading role in the semiconductor industry. This scenario could lead to sustained revenue growth and profitability, further boosting investor confidence and stock performance. Consequently, both immediate and future market dynamics appear to be promising for AVGO shareholders. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 24th of June 2025, it was reported that HSBC assigned AVGO a buy rating with an upgrade action. On Friday, the 6th of June 2025, it was reported that Cowen & Company also gave AVGO a buy rating with a hold action. On the same day, Friday, the 6th of June 2025, Evercore ISI rated AVGO as outperform with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, Citigroup provided AVGO with a buy rating along with a hold action. Lastly, on Tuesday, the 22nd of April 2025, Barclays rated AVGO as overweight with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Broadcom stock a general neutral rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have issued a buy rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Broadcom. The Broadcom stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at $269.91 and $249.53. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices increased. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, the stock should be monitored closely. Some negative signals have also been detected, which may impact near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, June 30th, 2025, and so far, it has dropped by approximately 0.258%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 4 days ago. The Bollinger Bands also signaled a buy 4 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell 4 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 50 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 48 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average signaled a buy 51 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy 40 days ago. Additionally, the relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 32 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Broadcom. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $259.93 and $249.99. There is an inherent risk associated with a stock testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this instance, Broadcom has support just beneath today's level at $259.93. If this support is broken, the next level from accumulated volume will be at $249.99 and $246.93. The stock typically exhibits average daily movements, and with solid trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock fluctuated $5.71 between its high and low points, representing a change of 2.11%. Over the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 2.80%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Broadcom, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. An extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it is not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 4th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.66. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Broadcom. In case of an upward trend, The first resistance level for Broadcom is at $275.65. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Broadcom encounters its first support level at $259.93. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Broadcom from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 26th of June, 2025, Tan Hawk E conducted an insider sale of 40,000 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.01. On the same day, Deli Gala J executed an insider sale of 3,000 shares of common stock, also with a par value of $0.01. On the 25th of June, 2025, Samuel E. Henry executed an insider sale of 153,812 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.01. On that same day, Samuel E. Henry also conducted an insider sale of 162,917 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.01. Again, on the 25th of June, Samuel E. Henry executed an insider sale of 42,141 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.01. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 37.772. In total, insiders purchased 2,142,698 shares and sold 4,259,843 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $265.85, which represents a decrease of 3.31%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top that was identified 3 days ago. Is Broadcom stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Broadcom stock to perform well in the near term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 7th of July, we anticipate that Broadcom will open lower by $1.29, starting at $273.65. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.